everyone. Now we explore clean energy and transportation, empowering MSMEs making up 90% of businesses and over 50% of employment globally, are key to our green future by adopting solar and wind power and electric vehicles. They can lead the charge in reducing carbon footprints. However, they face challenges like limited access to finance and technology. Support from governments, financial institutions, and larger corporations is crucial. Let's empower MSMEs to innovate and build a sustainable future. Let's now welcome our speakers for the session. Ms. Kapila Mehta, Vice President, Sustainability Power Products, Schneider Electric. Mr. Manoj Kumar, Founder and CEO, NSPlus Technology Pvt Ltd. Mr. Mohana Krishnan, Co-Founder and Chief Growth Officer, 82 Watt. Mr. Gautam J, Founder and Director, Integrated Energy Solutions Pvt Ltd. I request all of you to take your seats on the dais, please. Now, I introduce Mr. Manoj Kumar, a seasoned CEO with over 21 years of experience, excels in driving growth and fostering innovation in technology. With a bachelor's in engineering, he held leadership roles at ABB and Invensys, where he gained deep technical and strategic expertise. In 2019, Mr. Manoj founded NSPlus Technology Pvt Ltd. To tackle industry challenges through advanced technology, focusing on energy efficiency and Industry 4.0. Now, I welcome him to speak a few words.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you very much for providing me the opportunity to discuss on the topic. Let me just see. Thank you very much for providing me the opportunity to discuss on the topic, which is very essential for each and every person sitting here and also across the globe. That's about the energy efficiency. Just now, Kalpana talked about the energy and energy. And I'll be more talking about how energy you can do the saving. And our mantra is that actually create the energy by the saving energy. If you look at every day, the energy demand is increasing. That's because of two major reasons. Number one is that the economy is expected to be double. At the same time, the population is increasing. And this lead to be a more and more demand of energy. That means the more and more CO2 emission is happening, and that's impacting on our climate. So hence, the sustainable future is vital and very essential in coming days. When you talk about the sustainability, so what is this sustainability about that? Sustainability means meeting the current need without compromising the need of the future generation. And that's become a challenge for us today. Because we all know that our resources are limited. When you talk about the resources, I'm not only talking about the resources related to that oil and gas and the coal, but also the mineral resources we use to produce the battery, the solar panel, the wind turbine, etc. And these are the limited resources. And that's become a challenge actually for the sustainability. Then the question arises that how we wanted to address these challenges. So one of the best way is to think about that actually the way we are running or managing the business today, and the better way to look at actually towards the energy efficiency technology point of view. So why I'm talking about that, I'll just give some data. If you look at across the industry, approximately 26 to 36% of the energy is getting wastages in the different processes across the industry. Just to quantify, understand what does this mean by the 36%. This 36% is almost equivalent to the resources needed actually for the 1 century. And these resources are equivalent to the power needed for the 1 generation. And that is the potential what we're talking about the energy efficiency, right? And to do this, we have at NSP, we have taken this as a challenge, right? And we have started the company in 2019, and myself and the Swati, she is here in the conference today, and also along with Swati, we have two members, Rajesh and the Suresh also in the presence here. And we work on the multiple area. We work actually into the software services and actually on the industrial automation, primarily on the Industry 4.0 and the sustainability, and primarily with respect to the energy efficiency. And our vision is to create a more trusted the company in the area of the industrial IoT. So what we have come out is the 3-step process that's actually take us actually to the sustainable future. And the first step, we are talking about the energy efficiency. The second, we talk about along with the energy efficiency, focus actually on the innovation, and that will take us actually to the sustainable future. That means we have more resources for the next generation. When you talk about the energy efficiency, the basic parameter we need to look at is that how exactly we can keep our basic housekeeping work. When we mean by the housekeeping work, that means the measuring the energy across the different systems, subsystems, the processes, right, and also till the equipment level. And once we have a measurement in a place, that's actually we can look for the benchmarking. We can see that actually how my plant is working with respect to the industry standards and any optimization is possible or not. And then we look actually for the optimization use cases which will be saving the energy by producing the same amount of the goods or the products actually which is required to produce that. To do this, there is a multiple technologies are available in the market, right? And then actually we strongly advise for the MSC actually to start using these technologies. Also, as I mentioned before that, right, the efficiency and innovation going together because there's a lot of innovation is happening in this area. Some of the IP and the patent has been already rolled out into the market. Some products has been rolled out. Some of the research which is still under the university. And we have seen the transformation happening actually across the industries. And we also seen the transformation happening for the traditional light to the LED lights, which is saving the energy. We have seen this in our home, the geyser. Now we are getting with the less energy consuming the geyser. And we also seeing the transformation happening actually with respect to the electrical vehicle. So going forward, we are going to see across the industry the multiple new innovation, new way of working, we are seeing that. And if we put innovations and the energy efficiency together, right, then it's also bring the very positive aura within the organization because that's also helping actually with respect to the attract talent. And combining innovations and the energy efficiency will take us actually to the sustainability future. To do this, at NSP, we build up the products that's called as a NSP Envision IoT Edge and IoT Insights. I think just now, Kalpana talked about that. We have a very much similar product, which the IoT Edge is talking about the connecting the system or connecting the unconnected system and the bringing the electrical parameter, the process parameter, the mechanical parameter, and massaging these informations right into the Insights product, which is the AI-enabled data platform capabilities. It's provide the complete drill-down dashboards, looking at the form holistic, the plant to unit to area, till the equipment level. And it's give you the complete holistic picture about where is how my plant is performing with respect to the capacity, with respect to the available resources, and where the power consumptions are happening that. So this will give the complete detailed insights, and the way this platform has been built up, this can be applied to any industry. It can be applied actually to the pharma, oil and gas, chemicals, like petrochemicals industries, across this industry, and primarily it is connecting the OT and IT layers actually together. And the best part of this is that it has a cognitive computing engine, which allow you actually to plug and play your AI ML model actually for the productive use cases or optimization use cases such as actually energy optimization. We talk about the predictive maintenance use cases, so etc. can be done here actually. And also this platform do this, the stage scope 1 and scope 2 and scope 3 measurement counting actually on the real-time basis. I like to just highlight few of the case study which has been done. This is one of the example actually for the CSPGCL Chhattisgarh State Power Generation Company, where we have deployed, and we are able to actually deployed for the 500 mega thermal power plant, where exactly we are able to monitor all the power generations, KPIs, with respect to the capacity, with respect to the raw material consumption, and where the wastage is happening. Another use cases, I'm talking about the energy saving. This has been done actually for the textile industry, where exactly the energy saving has been achieved by the 10% by, by reaching the, actually this is typically the use case where exactly cotton is coming as a raw material and yarn is coming actually as a final product. And this has a multiple staging process. Each staging process, it has a different equipment and machines. One of the machine, it is called as a ring frame, which was consuming a lot of energy. We work with this along with the IT Madras. Together, actually, we build up the AI/ML model, which will be saving the 10% energy, which is equivalent to 1.2 lakhs of the energy amount saving actually per year for the only one machines, right? And this another use cases. I talk about this like IT ecosystem or IT company. This is what we have deployed in our office actually, where we are able to monitor the energy consumptions starting actually from the data centers, the server room, the different equipment which is consuming the powers, different floor wise, and we have come up with the multiple use cases actually which will be helping with respect to the monitoring aspect for the timing now, and the later stage will be also planning to move towards the optimization use cases. Apart from this, if you look at across the different industries, we have a different use cases, and there are multiple, like the improvement has been seen that actually. The two major area has been already proven. One is the HVAC system. Apart from that, actually the lighting, and this itself is giving the huge saving actually to the industries. And if you look at the result and the benefit, what industry is able to see that majorly with respect to the cost saving and the environment impact point of view. In general, take any industries, any process industry or the district industry, like approximately 20% of the energy saving possible, whatever the technologies what we are discussing here. To just give that little bit detail, the industry data, how it is working, that there's a multiple survey has been done. This is the slides talk about what is the key motivation factor for the plant owner or the industries actually to spend money actually onto the energy efficiency. If you look at the top three major parameters, it's talk about the cost saving, the sustainability, and once you do this cost saving and sustainability, you will be more competitive towards market, will be producing the more goods and the services with the same available resources. Another footprint we can see that, right, this talk about the segmentation of the different area across the industries. If you see this lighting is marked actually as a green. Other area you can lighting and EVs which is on the track. Lot of other areas actually we can see that actually more efforts needed actually to reach there, and some areas actually we have still start working on that. So these slides talk about there's a huge potentials to work across this industry towards the energy efficiency technology. And just give the very high level data how exactly the market potentials are there. Across the globe, if you see that total 360 million potentials are there. In India, it is approximately 11 billion actually the potential by 2030. And the best part of the India, if you look at the bottom, 95% of the market is untapped, right? It has a huge potential actually to utilize on that. And when it's come for the impact point of view, we already talked about the first 2 points. And the last part, you can see that the employment generation across the globe, it is estimated to be a 4.5 million job creation because of energy efficiency. In India itself, it is approximately 5 lakhs. And within NSP, we are actually seeing that by 2030, we will be having the 200 more jobs will be get created. If you do this, we are connecting the energy efficiency with innovation, and this leads to the sustainability and sustainable future for all of us. So this will bring us, all of us, to the call to the action, and I hope actually all the industries take some actions towards the energy efficiency, and we are here. If you have any points, any questions, feel free to get in touch with us. Thank you very much. Thanks for all your support. Thanks.